You don't speak to me.
Help him up. Get up. No, I can't let this happen.
But you're detained right now, so you're not necessarily
I know we get arrested. It's mandatory for cops to arrest somebody for domestic violence. I know that, so I just want to know why it's taking so long.
Justice often seems like a disturbing social experiment until psychos with selfie sticks realize no filter can hide their crimes.
So based on, both sides, I'm determined that you are the primary aggressor in this situation, okay?
Let's explore some of the most notorious cases of OnlyFans models getting the downfalls they so richly deserve. Meet Autumn, a psycho with flair for bad decisions. She stabbed her boyfriend not once, but on 2 separate occasions, both times for equally ridiculous reasons. First during an argument in the car, and then again for daring to look at another woman's butt on Instagram while they were at a bar. The best part, she actually got arrested the first time, but thought, why not give it another go? Spoiler, didn't end well for her. Here's how Autumn's first round of bad choices went down.
What's your name?
Autumn.
Autumn? Okay, so what happened tonight?
We started going out at downtown and we came back and started arguing, and then he didn't like how I was upset. So we started arguing more, and then he took me out of the car and we came back and we were arguing more.
There's more to it than that.
I mean, I don't
Sorry,
I don't remember what we were arguing about. I probably didn't like something he said. I don't know. We argued a lot.
Okay. I want as much detail as I can get. So you guys were at downtown.
Yes.
Okay. You had a few drinks, right?
Yes.
You're driving back home. At some point, you guys stopped the car. Where do you stop the car and why?
We stopped the car somewhere on Wymore.
Okay.
I like BMW Mini.
Okay.
He kicks me out. I said something I didn't like that he didn't like.
So that's why he stopped.
Yes.
And wanted you out.
Yes.
Okay. And you just get out and walk, that's it?
Basically, yeah.
Well, what's basically? Was there anything that happened inside the car?
We started an argument.
Okay. And what happened with the argument?
I broke his windshield mirror.
Okay,
But
so
not his
you're just like
windshield, but
breaking
the-
stuff, kind of grabbing stuff.
No, I broke that one thing. That was it.
Just that one thing?
Yes.
Okay.
When the cops were questioning Autumn, it quickly became clear that she was holding back information. As if that was gonna save her, considering the odds were already stacked against her. I mean, it's hard to play the innocent card when you've left bite marks all over your boyfriend.
You guys arrive back here. You go inside. What happens next?
I start backing to leave. And we start arguing again.
Okay, where's he at in the house?
He's in the living room.
Just sitting on the couch?
Yeah.
Okay. What else happened?
He starts arguing. He calls his mom. He starts saying things that hurts me.
So you're saying stuff to get under your skin?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you do anything because of that?
I start yelling back.
That's it.
I'd rather you guys just literally take me. I know by law you guys have to take somebody for domestic violence. I'd rather you guys just take me.
Okay, well, I want to hear your whole side. I have his side. Now, if there's a possibility he could have left something out that is pertinent to the case, so that's why I want to hear your side. I still have to determine who's at fault for this, okay? So that's why I want to hear your side. Your stories are matching up mostly. You're being a little bit withholding, though.
We just start arguing. We argue the whole entire time. He knows what hurts him. And he says what hurts me.
Okay. What happened with the knife?
He comes near me and I slice him away.
Okay. At what point did you go in and grab the knife?
I had the knife the whole entire time because I know he'd come near me.
So when you first got home...
It's not the first time. I know he'd come near me as I'm packing.
So when you first got home, the first thing you do is grab a knife?
Yes, because I know as I'm packing, he'd come near me to stop me from leaving.
Okay. So you're packing. Where does... I see the cut on his arm. Where does that happen? Where did the cut actually happen?
He tries to stop me from leaving. He tries to stop me from begging to argument more.
For a split second, those tears almost made her story believable, Oscar-worthy performance and all. But since the justice system isn't that easily fooled, she was hauled off to jail. You'd think someone who played the victim card the first time would have learned her lesson, but nope. Autumn couldn't resist showing her true sociopath colors again, and she had a bizarre reason for round 2. Well, if you can even call it that.
We're in an argument, we're drunk, we're drinking, so...
Okay. What was the argument about?
Not that I can mostly remember most of it, but most of it was more that he was looking at more like other females' ass. It wasn't nothing too big, but
Okay.
I obviously turned into something big, but...
Okay, so how do you get the cuts on him?
I actually don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Okay. I don't believe it.
You don't?
You don't?
No. I'm trying to fix it at the moment. It's just so baffled that I'm trying to fix it rather than be too more worried about it.
Right. Well, it's obviously fresh, so how do you not remember something that fresh?
I'm just so baffled that it's like that I did it.
Did
It was
what?
it wasn't something that I cut him in a way that
With
he
what,
was
though?
like that. I think it was a knife. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
What are you doing with a knife in your hand?
It wasn't in my hand. It was just right there. So I was just like, okay, stop. Like, stop.
What were you doing with the knife, though?
I'm sorry. It was right there. I'm like on the counter.
Right. Okay. So
And
what
I
did you
was
do?
just like,
Pick it up and...
Alright, well, fire department's coming. What's going on?
just arguing.
Where's the knife?
Okay.
And it's obviously not okay because it turned into something.
Alright, so right now,
I know.
because there's a knife involved,
I know.
are you injured at all?
No. Not that I know.
Okay, what do you mean not that you know of?
I am drunk. I am intoxicated, so I don't know. But I don't think so.
Okay. You can lean against the wall.
Against
Okay.
the wall, this one.
You can face me. What's going on with you guys right now?
Just arguing.
Why?
Because we were drunk at a bar and he wanted to look at some girl's ass. It was very unreasonable, and I know it's not gonna fix it, but I know.
So, the drama started at the bar, but apparently Autumn wasn't satisfied with just causing a scene there. She waited until they got home to really drive her point home. Literally, with a few knife slices.
Okay, so how did it start when you guys got home? Like, what was said that sparked the argument? Like, what did you say that...
I don't really remember too well, but when we got home, I knew that I was just like, okay, so like you're gonna sit here and talk to me like it's normal and everything's normal, and we just moved on from there.
Okay. Who is he to you?
He's my boyfriend.
Okay, how long have you guys been seeing each other?
2 years.
Okay, and you live here as well?
We did, and then we moved out to live separately, and then I was gonna move back in actually within a few days.
So you're currently living somewhere else?
Currently living with 2 feet away.
Like here?
Like not here, but within another building over.
But what I'm saying is you don't currently live in this apartment right
Yes.
now? Okay.
I mean, I am, but I'm not.
Okay, where does your
Legally,
mail
I'm
go?
not.
Where does your mail go?
Does
your mail come here?
Legally, it goes to other
Okay,
apartment.
cool. That settles that for me.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys get here, something, you're not sure what, sparks the argument to kind of flare back
Is he
up when you
okay?
guys get here. Well, we're gonna have the fire department check him out. Right now, he looks like it's some pretty good cuts, but we're gonna check him out.
Well, I mean, it's one, but yeah.
Well, he's also got the one on the top of his head.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
To top it off, the suspect had the nerve to think she'd get away with it just because she was convinced her actions were justified. As if the law has a special exception for individuals who feel righteous. Doesn't matter how right you think you are, sociopaths included.
You're detained right now, so you're not necessarily
Well, I know when
arrested.
you're arrested, it's mandatory for cops to arrest somebody for domestic violence. I know that, so I just want to know why it's taking so long.
Well, we gotta do a thorough investigation.
They're gonna choose me, of course, when I'm the female, so.
It's not how that works.
I know it does.
Well, that's illegal in so many ways.
Yeah, I don't have any
Okay.
wounds, so I know how it works. I don't have any wounds whatsoever.
That doesn't mean anything.
It does though. Whether they put
Absolutely
me in a
not.
chokehold or not, if I fucking caused a wound.
Hey, he's
they're
gonna need a
gonna
sworn
arrest me.
statement.
They're gonna tell me that he just weren't seeing it for nothing, so always goes. That's how it always goes.
You've been arrested before?
I have, yes.
For what?
Same thing.
Oh, with the same person?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And that's what it comes to, and then he drops it. He dropped it last time. He's not gonna drop it this time because I'm done with him, but
Right.
it's a little different. But
Okay. So what initiated the fight?
him looking at ass
You
and
gotta-
not being loyal.
She was hit with a felony charge, which finally made her realize that being a two-time offender at the age of 19 was a significant red flag. The next model, infamous Courtney Clenny, was tragically more skilled in wielding a blade. Courtney, a former OnlyFans juggernaut, found herself embroiled in a high-profile murder case after calling the cops on April 3rd, 2022, claiming her boyfriend Christian was fatally stabbed during a spat in their fancy Florida condo. Case is still stuck in court, but it's been a never-ending blame game. Before we get lost in courtroom drama, let's rewind to how this whole mess started.
He's been literally sleeping in my elevator room without permission.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna fine him so he can leave the property and you get back to your apartment. What else do you
I
need?
was told I was gonna get a chance to speak.
Go ahead, Courtney. What's going on?
Now's your turn.
Are you gonna listen?
We're listening. Go
You
ahead.
say something wrong.
Yes. I stayed in my apartment all day. I didn't take my dogs out for like 8 hours because I was afraid that when I came down here, I was gonna be down. And when I did come down, I walked my dogs, and he was telling me he wouldn't leave me alone. I said, please just walk my dogs. We're not together.
Courtney, does he have any property in your apartment?
He has so much. Can I, with respect, can I please? I just like my heart. I just feel like I'm not being heard. Okay.
Go ahead.
So I had a lot of opportunities to call y'all, and I did not. So when he's following me around this dog park, I said, there is no, your time is up. Like that's it. And then all of a sudden, like he followed me in the elevator, and I said, don't fall. This guy said he had a shelter. When I was upstairs, and then they showed up on my door, said I shoved him. I said, show me the fucking video. Like I really got angry because that did not happen. All I did was take my dogs. I feel like I am being like.
All right. So what do you want to say?
I want to be like, I want to be like exonerated, I guess, of like anything wrong. And I want him, okay, the police are here. I want a restraining order against Christian Gonzalez.
Just a few days before she stabbed Christian, she was all about wanting Christian out of her life, till she took him out for good, quite literally. Now the deed was done.
What is going on?
The only one is right here.
I was
Ranger.
really scared. I just think I didn't. I'm covered in blood from holding.
Amy.
Ask her what happened. I only see a wound to the shoulder. That's all I see. What happened to him?
Ranger.
Morning.
Oye.
Yes.
No pregunten nada.
I called my mom because I was getting scared.
Okay.
Ranger.
Ranger. Hey.
Come back.
Ranger. Over here.
Ranger, come here.
Come on, Ranger.
Ranger, baby.
That's
Ranger,
okay.
come
That's
on.
okay. Stay there.
Ranger, come on, baby.
Let him there.
Ranger, up.
He doesn't want to leave him. He doesn't.
That's
wanna
fine.
leave him.
As long as he's not going over there, leave him
Guys,
there.
I really don't care. Like, if you like anybody takes like in for anything, I just want to make sure that he's gonna be okay. Please, like, tell me what's going on. I'm looking you I'm looking you in the eyes, girl. Like, please tell me if he's okay.
Even though she knew she was the reason he was in that situation, she had the audacity to ask how he was doing. Like Courtney wasn't just moments ago more concerned about the fact that she just stabbed a man who was lying there dying.
So I need you to explain to me exactly what happened. I need you to be calm, okay, and explain to me exactly what happened so we can
I
get.
just feel like I'm gonna throw up because I feel like he might it looked like y'all were carrying him out on a body bag.
Yeah, because we couldn't get him on the stretcher because it's too small of a thing.
Okay, that's good to know.
Okay.
I really want to be there. He's
I,
even
I,
walking here.
I understand that, but I need you to talk to me right now. I need you to explain to me.
Okay. So I broke up with him about a week ago. My mom came out.
Okay. Just say it. You both live here?
Yeah, it's my name on it, but he lives here. So we
Okay.
sorry.
But are you staying here?
Yes, we were gonna move because we just.
Can I get a golden retriever?
Okay, but you came here or you were already here today? You were staying?
We're already here.
She lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're already here. So I had broken up with him about a week ago. He was staying around the apartment. My mom was here to like help me get him out, but I didn't want him out.
The suspect kept insisting she acted in self-defense, claiming her boyfriend threw her to the ground, which somehow led her to hurl a knife at him. Of course, the medical examiner later debunked her story, pointing out that the fatal wound couldn't possibly come from a knife tossed from the distance she mentioned. Guess her aim was a little too perfect for her own good.
Can you QSY for ID, please? Because they're on the channel. Check right now. ID?
Was she here?
Yes, trying to make somebody reference a 32 with a male tag. Do you have any info? And can you give me those reviews? 63 next
Right. But that's all they I don't know if they found something else.
Right. Just based off of what you saw.
Me and him, this guy that's in there. No.
They're doing a responder first and then after the communication for the apartment cell, cover the blood. Was this all three?
What you said?
She's talking to somebody else.
No, they're
4322 ID. Can you send me your OT, please?
305 303 7667.
Okay, four. Relax.
Let's talk in this situation.
You guys start off.
Hello.
What did you argue about?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good and you?
Good, and you, so what do you need from us again? I'm sorry?
So you guys start
Well, I need to know what do you even have up there so we know how well prepared we have to go. What's the situation?
Got it. So these apartments are, when the elevator opens, they're right in the foyer for the apartment. So the elevator is covered in blood. All the apartment entirety is covered in blood. The fire is covered in blood. We have someone detained for now. We're waiting on detectives to continue the investigation. So we don't know if it's gonna stay at 32 Fox or 55 Fox or whatever they decide.
Okay. But where is this?
This is 3131 Northeast 7th Avenue
Okay.
at Juan Paraíso.
Okay.
That's the name of the building.
The person, the victim lives there?
Both party lives in this. So we have victim or subject here, and then one is en route to trauma.
Gotcha.
In August 2022, the suspect was finally arrested for second-degree murder while chilling in Hawaii, supposedly recovering from substance abuse and PTSD, because apparently that's the best vacation plan. When elevator footage surfaced of her attacking Christian, Courtney's self-defense claim crumbled like a sandcastle. The case has dragged on for a while now, with the most recent hearing on August 13th, 2024, turning into a full-blown blame game between the prosecution and the defense over trial delays. Well, both sides agreed to pick it up again on September 11th, 2024. And for our third and final case, we have a Dragon Queen showing off her sociopathic skills. Nikita Dragon, a trans beauty YouTuber and newly minted OnlyFans star who subsequently ranked 19th on the platform, made headlines following her arrest in Miami. The suspect had allegedly caused a scene at a hotel, wandering around the pool naked and even pouring water on security personnel. Despite being legally recognized as female, she was placed in a men's unit at Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center. Her social media stardom further amplified the controversy surrounding the jail placement.
I'm going to call general manager right now since I get that. Right now at the point, I just wanted somebody here, and we don't even have female security here. She about to leave. She had to come back. I have nobody to deal with this girl.
Want me to talk to her, see if
somebody can talk to her, see if she want to get into a room. She don't know what room she in. I've been here all day.
I understand, man.
How she gonna pour one on me?
Yeah. Listens a little more and goes to you let me know, man.
Something need to happen.
We have basically Asian female running around naked. She doesn't listen to these people. She's a VIP here, so the general manager doesn't want her out. But the security guard would like us to at least talk some sense into her to see if she seizes the walking around. She's literally just walking around naked.
The cops got to her apartment and tried to start a conversation with her, clearly unimpressed by Nikita's blasé attitude and impromptu poolside performance. But the suspect kept up the I couldn't care less act, clearly unconcerned about what the cops thought or might do.
Man, we just want to speak to you.
Are you decent?
Miami Beach Police. Miami Beach Police. We need to talk to you. Open the door, please.
Is everything okay?
Obviously not. They have to talk to you.
About the disturbance from earlier.
Oh my gosh.
And I understand you felt
What
earlier.
happened?
Nothing happened. But we just came here to speak to you about your incident from earlier.
You don't speak to me.
We want to let you know,
Yes?
as a collective,
Are you sorry?
I'm not sorry for anything.
Oh.
For you threw water on me, man. All right. That's cool. I'm not gonna go back and forth with this.
What would you guys like us to do?
The next complaint I get, pop up,
Do you guys want her
the
out?
person. I'm gonna. If we
Did I not
get,
put you out? Do you want
if we get
more?
one more complaint,
Don't do that. You're gonna go to jail if you do
If
that.
you get it, see what I'm saying? This is
Don't do that.
Time,
Don't do
dog.
that.
Oops.
Come here.
Come on. Oh no. Oops. Hi. I'm gonna answer some shit.
Don't move.
Go ahead. Will you take pictures of us somehow? Oh no. I'm not.
Oh, trust me.
But.
Please face forward.
That water hit me too, by the way.
Oh, you didn't like it?
No, I didn't.
You didn't like getting wet? Then stand out of the way.
I was out of the way.
Okay. Well then, don't let a fucking motherfucker ever step to me.
Please don't do that. There's no need for that.
Oh.
There is no need to act the way you're acting right now.
What's the way I'm acting?
Okay?
At the end of the day.
Let go of this. Let go of this.
Please.
Let go of this.
Say please. Say please.
You're gonna escalate this.
No, I'm not. Let's go.
For absolute no reason.
Where's escalating?
Listen to me.
Yes.
We're giving you a lawful order.
Okay.
You are under arrest.
Okay, great.
We're asking you to let go of that.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm not going to. Take it from me.
Okay. You understand that you're under arrest?
Yeah, that's fine. Take it from me.
Next, Nikita took it to a whole new level of crazy by telling the cop she was gonna have someone give him a spanking. Because, you know, that's exactly what you do when you're already in hot water with the law. Threaten the officer with a timeout. Only a true sociopath would think that's a winning strategy.
Make me ask somebody to smite your ass. But
Please don't do that.
Quita silencio. Leon, silencio. 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 Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I fell.
Please get up.
No, oh my god, I fell. I think I'm gonna have to be carried.
Please get up.
Oh my god, I fell. From the fuck God.
154, we're gonna have one in custody.
When
Can
raindrops
you have Sierra
fell
1033 respond to the QTA and meet us at the lobby?
from the sky. The day.
Female as well.
And a female unit as well. Right now. Ma'am, can you get up? Thank you.
The devil who's inside.
Okay.
Thank you guys for at least letting me get ready for my mugshot. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stop resisting, but let me just. Does someone have my hat?
I put it back in your room.
Oh, it's okay. You guys know? Come on, let's go. Somebody to go. Oh, what is it?
1079.
Hold yourself.
5
Stop doing that.
I never buy complaints.
Amen.
Most people try to behave or strike a deal when they're in police custody, but clearly not this suspect. At the police department, she seemed to be having a grand old time chatting with a female cop, till things took a turn and they ended up in an argument over her gender identity.
Do you have a boyfriend, girlfriend? No. Or did you date with the power you have in this position?
It's very difficult.
Men are so fucking weak for that. I'm sure.
Oh, man.
I'm sure you don't even have to fry a piece of the heat that you could put on for that roll. That's fun though. Do you feel like you burn everything you touch though?
No. Why would I feel like that?
I don't know, just because you know this lifestyle and you look long hours.
What's your name?
The fucking Supreme.
What's your name?
Nikita Dragon. Supreme, Serena, Princess, really fucking yeah.
Nikita Dragon.
Yes, ma'am.
Like the Nikita Dragon?
Yes, ma'am. Breathe fire, my dragons. That's why I like you. I like fire. I like fire because it's okay. Like what? No, wait. Pull this out. It's just like
Why? You put them on already.
no, my feet are cold. It's fine. No, I'll have it. It's fine. Take me higher.
Julia Lozada.
Handcuffs,
Guys.
flame. But he just
Arrival,
said I'm
PGK, heading mileage, 14.
inspired. Take me higher. I'm not scared of the fame, but I won't unleash motherfucking pain. Lord inspire. Oh, take me higher. Ooh. This is a man's world.
The suspect is now facing charges for misdemeanor disorderly conduct and felony battery of a law enforcement officer, according to court records. After gracing the jail with her presence for a day, she was released on her own recognizance, no bail needed. She'll be back in court on December 7th, possibly with a fresh batch of drama. Justice served. Today's lesson: twisted online fame does not make you invincible. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See ya!